Hello everyone, and welcome to FB Season 7, Division 2 for Round 5. We're here in Austria tonight, and hopefully we are on for a good race. I'm your main commentator here tonight, as always, basically, for Division 2. Now, yes, joining alongside me is unfortunately no one, because apparently Friday nights are the worst for everyone else in the comms group. But loading in to one-shot qualifying now, I will get on board with one of the drivers, but before that, we'll go on to the standings. After round 4, it is KGAT leading with 117 points to Maicha on 107, and then 9 more ahead of his teammate Swifty in P3. Arrows have 76, while Galanox has 70, running out your top 5. Considering the constructors' standings as well, I'm pretty sure it's High Tech still leading the way on 205 points, ART on 140, Carlin have 110, MP Motorsport has 84, the Shrews on 81, alongside Dams also on 81, Matrosi on 79, VAR has 76, Roma has 17, while Campos has 2. I will be going on board with, arrows this week. Down in towards turn 1 we head now. I will quickly my volume settings up as I turned it down last time. But now heading in towards turn 3, DRS open for the second time this lap, waking around that 100-meter mark, not getting back in the power. Down towards turn number 4. Can he perfect his braking point, pick it precisely? Normally around that Emirates fly better board if you're in the F1 cars, but you need to brake a lot earlier in the F2 if you want to get a good turn in. As we through 8 we head now, down towards number 9. Seems like he's on for a good lap at the moment. Up in P4 provisionally. Can he nail this final for the feature race? And it will be P6 for the sprint as we now get on to that. Okay, got starting on pole position for the feature. Mitra in P2, Judge P3, Swifty P4, Arrows P5 as we were on board with him. Elmo P6, Miles in P7, like he said he would get quite a lot. Envok P8 somehow. Jura in P9, Igor P10, Stony P11, Piper P12, and then Galax P13. As we now load in towards the sprint race. Let's see who can get onto the podium for the first time in Austria this season, as we will go there tomorrow night as well for Division 1, but they've got 25 seconds to get the setup perfected. You can only make those minor adjustments. As we go on to the formation lap now, pull up all the telemetry and everything for you. Everyone on the hard compounded tyres. If I am right, those would be the C1s, I'm pretty sure. No, I take that back. Those would probably be the C3s, as that is what the F1 normally uses, and most of the time it is the same. But I go We'll start on pole position for the sprint race. Your P2 is Kgat and Stoney already DSQ'd on that formation lap as I head towards turn 4. 14 laps are to come around here. If I'm right, it might be 19 or 20 in the feature race. I think that's what it is. But anyway, as we head round the formation lap, 4.318 kilometers tonight, 2.683 miles. There are the cut of 10 corners, 3 to the left, 7 to the right, and the F1 lap record set by Carlos Sainz back in 2020, so almost 3 years ago now, with a 105.619, reaching average speeds of almost 240 kilometers an hour. But that would then change down to, I'd say it's around 210, I think it is. But we are going to get down onto the grid for the start of this hosting as we go to those lights, and it is now pedal in the middle, and we go with you in Austria. Go, and out of Igo and Dua, who's got the best start? Igo already losing the rear end, so it's Enfuk to take the lead in towards turn 1, leading away from Igo and Dua, who's got the better exit. It looks like Igo's got it down towards turn 3. We head up that incline hill. Can Igo get back into the lead after that horrendous start from him? Losing the rear end, he's having to stay behind Enfuk for now. Dua is trying to hold off from Miles, who has stayed in position as well as Jtrix, up 3 positions already, down in towards turn 4. We head now, Kgat getting alongside Arrows, and ahead now. Can Arrows hang it around the outside? It looks like he's holding, slightly pushed off towards the outside of the track as well. Side. We get past Stoney into P8 for him now. Not the best his season, but he's at least picking up some positions, as we know. Towards turn 10, finish off lap 1, the delta between Jura and Igo still a little bit messed up, but it will fix. Not being able to make up another position, getting past Enfuk again, but he's leading the way out in front. Can he get past? He's going to go for it, but he's having to stick behind that rear on that wing. I don't think there's any damage on that car though, as we head down in towards turn 3 now. Sorry, turn 4 I should say. Down the hill, wider lap room for the switchback move on Enfuk. Can he hold it and get onto the outside line? Yes, but they're still going side by side off as he has been overtaken. Back into the lead as Enfuk is down into P2 now, but still up 1 position from where he started as we now head on towards lap number 3. Would say it's not gonna lie about the pit markers, but anyway, heading on to lap 3, DOS to now being able to Enfuk's gonna gain that advantage up towards turn number 3. It's gonna be a DOS train down to P8 at the moment. That is Maitre at the back. Can Enfuk go for it? Maybe it was Kgat gonna go on the outside of Miles in towards turn number 3. Can he get this one? Still going side by side between the pair of them, not holding off. He's got the better traction though, and out of turn 3 was turn US again, but he's now going to go for one in towards turn 4, bringing a little bit later, and then for going a little wide as well, so not giving him the best exit in that MP car, also known as Williams if you're in the Division 1 team. But Jura has the better line through 6 and hasn't got the position on him yet, at least, as Kgat is on a charge from P10 after getting pole position for the feature race. He is on a charge down towards turn number 9, trying to get past already. He's trying to go for it towards turn 10, had to lift off there as Jura ran wide in that Dam's car. But down towards turn 1, you don't want to overtake here because then you lose the advantage. Up towards turn number 3, you want to hold it until 3, just sit behind and take a better line, get back on the park, get a better track. And now he's got the on. Hold him right up towards the hill. Looks like he has got it. Has he got better traction? He has. He's done it 2 in a row. And out of turn 3, he's got the move as Stoney at turn 3. What has happened there? He is now beast on that. And I might get on the track, otherwise to qualify. But Kgat is going for P2 already in this race and is now up there. It's now I would say it's a 1-2. As Stoney, he has qualified as he did get beached. Is Igo in the ART? I think he is. Swifty, first one to get a time penalty already. Although I might. He is in an ART to make sure it does throw me off a little. On to lap 5, not really out of his teammate, but he's going to be on charge. Try to get from P10 to P1 before he's at midpoint. As Galnox being overtaken by Swifty in towards turn 1. It's not the best places to be overtaken at, but it is unfortunate. As you're getting past Danforth, still going side by side, locking wheels between the pair of them. No one wants to give it up. In towards turn 6 we head now. Has he got the position? No, he hasn't. He's had to sit behind for now. He's lost 2 positions from the start of the race, but he's still trying to get back onto that podium as they both spin around, making contact with Danforth after he already started to spin. So they're both going to be losing positions now. Jura's already got back on the way, but I don't know if that was a reset the track or not. He did get on the way very quickly though. As they now head up towards turn number 1, Elmo trying to go for a move to get into the top 8 now. Out of turn number 3 we head down towards 4. He has the DRS against Miles, who's trying to hold on to podium places, but for now he's had to give it up. So J-Trix up into P3, taking that podium post to lose at the moment, but as he needs to make it to the end of the race, hold on to the tyres. And more, not really tyres it needs focused on, it's the fuel, as you get a set fuel and you can't change it at all, so you need to save it. But heading on towards lap number 7 now, and ART 1-2, Kgat is into the lead and setting the fastest laps by 3/4 of a tenth that time. Can't stay ahead. Mitra is also trying to make up some positions here on Miles down towards, sorry, not even down towards, up towards turn number 3 we head. DRS for both him and Miles. Is Miles going to go for it in towards turn 3? He's not, but J-Trix going wide. As Miles has the worst has the lesser advantage with that. And he's losing the place to Mitra already. We're on the outside of turn 4. Is he able to hang on to it? He has been able to. And he is now up into P4. Elmo trying to get into that top 7 still. He's not able to go for it just about yet. Not the greatest of seasons so far from Elmo, if I would say so, even though he is, you know, in Shabu's Alfa Romeo. But currently sitting in P14 with 11 points. He is hoping to gain more so far throughout this weekend before we head to Monaco next week. So that's not going to be the easiest of circuits to tackle. But that was Piper spun one at turn 8, causing the yellow flag in sector 2. I think Piper also making his debut here in FB. At least for Primer making his debut, as he's getting a 5-second time penalty speeding into the pit lane. Is that going to be a punishment, or is it just a general speeding penalty? At the moment, it's like a general speeding penalty. Is Kgat 2.5 lead already? He will be gaining some more points on Mike in this race, as he wasn't here last week, so he lost out on championship points, but will make that up this weekend's dominance so far. Maybe a safety car could change it in the feature race. We'll have to find out soon, nonetheless. But Mike, he's still going P3 at the moment. Well, as well as that, don't say at the moment twice. Yes, that's not very smart. But other than that, J-Trix trying to get into that 3-second time penalty range of Igor. As I say that is Piper spun again at turn 3. He is back on the power though, and back up to racing speed as we head down towards turn 9. Mike not closing in just about enough to go for an overtake. He has on J-Trix though at the moment from P9, so he's made up 4 positions so far this race. He will start P2 in the feature. That is one thing that is for certain. But as we head up towards turn 3, has he got the better run around on J-Trix? He's going to go for the outside line. He's going to have to hold it around the outside if he wants it. Even go for a switchback maybe, but J-Trix covers that off. He's got the better exit, even though Maitre has the DRS, giving him the advantage down towards turn number 4. Can he be the leader of the late breakers? He isn't. J-Trix getting a little bit later on those brakes. Maitre not even able to go for a switchback yet, as J-Trix still getting that run out of the corner. Looks like a little bit of damage on Maitre's end plate. That is damage on my plate actually. On the left hand side, must have been from the early laps. It is visual damage, so maybe at least 6% on left hand side. Still sticking with J-Trix at least. DRS this time as well on to lap 11. We head in towards her. Is he going to go for it here? Looks like he is, and he is now slightly ahead of J-Trix, but who's got the DRS? It looks like J-Trix did. Actually, neither of them got the DRS this time around. They were side by side into the detection points. Both moving. But he just actually tapped Maitre's rear, making him go slightly wide. Not too sure about that. Didn't get the best on for it. Went towards turn number 4. We head. Can J-Trix go for the switchback that he's looking for here? Has he got the traction? It looks like he has. Going for the double switchback in towards turn number 6. Can he get the run? Taking the inside, Maitre on the outside. Not the best for, but he is still trying to hold on to it. Not close enough to go for another move here yet, but Miles sitting close behind, 1.5 seconds, not within the range, but either the one and take up that position. It is Kagan 5.2 to his teammate. 4.8 is the next gap along. So at the moment, it's 10 seconds between Maestro and Kagat. The two championship rivals at the moment separated by only 10 points. By the end of this race, well, the sprint race at least, I am trying to figure out what the point system is still. J-Trex is trying to go for another move in towards turn number 3. We head. Is he going to be able to get the switch back on him this time around? He has got the better traction, it seems. He's got the better run. Has he got the overspeed though to go for it in towards turn 4 alongside him now? Not Will banging between the pair of them, but still holding on as my game. Sorry about that, everyone, as we now head down towards turn number 4 on lap 14, final lap of this race. Can J-Trix get onto the podium in the sprint race at least? He's trying to hold him round the outside of turn 4, not close enough to get it done through the corner, but on towards turn number 6 we head. He's got the inside line. Has he got the better run on Maestro this time around? It looks like he has. He is up in the P3 for now. Can he hold on to it through the final sector? They're still going side by side during this. Can he hold on to it? It is Kagat going to win, but this battle is a quite lot more important, as it will decide where Maestro comes out in the end of this. Has he got the run up towards the line? It looks like J-Trix is going to get him just on the line, but Maestro had that 3-second time penalty anyway, and he's going to drop down in the P5. As now, so that is J-Trix P3. Miles takes P4 in the end of that, with Maestro getting that. Waiting for Piper just at the moment. For some reason, whenever I join off Elmo's invite, and I think, hello, but I think just wanted to show him P1, I guess, for that time being. But the line take P12, if I'm right, that is not a point to win position. It is not. So heading out of this with Maestro only getting P5, Kagat getting P1. That would be a 9-point gain, I think, is the fastest lap point. I don't think there is. So at the moment, he is 10 points ahead, though, with that whole position point as well. So that is a 20-point gap between them. But it is, we got taking the sprint win from P10 as well. So position 2 sprint win. Can he repeat it in the feature race? I got P2, so it's a 1-2 for ART. Troy's gonna be happy with that. J-Trix P3 from P8, Miles Maestro P5, Jura P6, Arrows P7, Elmo P8, Galax P9, P10. You know your points. And then it's Empha P11, Piper P12, and Stoney with an unfortunate DSQ up at turn 3 due to being beached on the curb. But it is now on to the feature race. Mandatory pit stop to be made. You can't make it under a VSC. I think you safety car. I don't remember what the rule is exactly, but I know you can't do it for like the first 3 laps or so. I don't exactly remember the pit lane rule for them. Thank you for nudging Stoney off the curb. Yeah, it would have given us better racing, Piper. You should have. But as we up, yeah, Iger sitting in the hard, so the two ART teammates wanting to run long. Will it work out in the end? We'll have to find out soon. But as I was thinking to myself before, it is 20 laps to be in the feature race. Well, a 50% feature race at least. It would be 40 if we were running 100%. But I don't think we want that, to be honest. Because, especially for Singapore, last season, we didn't even make the end of the race due to the time limit. You get 45 minutes to finish the sprint. I'm pretty sure it's 30 minutes for the... it's 45 minutes for the feature. You get like 40 minutes, I think it's for the 30 minutes for the sprint, if I'm right. Something like that. I'm hoping the player on the laptop will stay working. But okay, towards his good slot, and the way it looks at the moment with good camera angle, I am thankful for that. Can everyone perfect their slots? It looks like Nitro aiming left, trying to then get the one up towards and get past K-Guard, but to be disqualified at the moment. I take that back. Piper as well in the primer, but we go to 1 like 2 like 3 4 5 1, but I need to wait. It's him hosting. Wait another second or two, and it is going to be pedal to metal now, and we go racing here in Austria for the feature race in Division 2. Go, go, go! Who has got the better start? Look at J. Elmo go up from, I think that's P8 now. Has he got the... It looks like he has got it. He is up in the P6, going for P5 at least. He is up in the P5 off that start, getting the greatest start I think I've seen this season. In towards turn 3 we had now Amphok trying to hold on to his P7, maybe get past Elmo on the exit as well. It's going to be 2 by 2 running into Wood before we have be the last of the breakers and get looks like 50's trying to go, not going to hold the move on Jura out of turn number 4 as we head down towards turn number 6 now down that little hill. Well, it's not really little if you compare what the incline actually is if you're going up, but towards 7, who gonna get of E? It looks like often in the herds, 2 different compounds, but still not the greatest. Can he hold on to it? Okay, got leading him away though by 0.8 of a second. I was trying to go for it on J-Trix as well. He's not close enough just about yet. 1 more lap to the DRS as well. Can he hold on to this up into Woods? Turn 3 we had. One, it looks like J-Trix trying to go on the outside, getting the better POV for Miles at the moment. Who's not getting that start? Well, out of the corner. As that is trying to go for one. Hopefully he is not beaten that curb. which he is not. Trying to go for a move on J-Trix. Is he spun mind? He was spun mind. Due to that contact, I went the wrong way with the triggers. No, P9. I was in the P10, so that's probably going to be investigated later on by the rest of the stewards. As in towards turn 9 we head Emfurk and Jura going side by side towards turn 10 as well. Can they hold on? You can't, because Emfurk is up in a P4. And apparently my mic is lagging. I will restart my headset quickly. Was just restarting my headset in towards turn 4 we head now. Can Joe go run the outside? No, because he's breaking a little bit too deep and he's had to back off from the move. He's still sitting in P5 though. Top 5 for him on one of his back in division. He's 3-second time penalty. He's in P6. That is not Elmo. J-Trix spun round. And that would have been at turn 7 exit. He's still onto the position against Igo, but I think there's a little bit of contact between the pair of them. And Igo, maybe a little bit of unsafe re-entry to the track just behind Piper. I think he got a little bit too far ahead, but Piper has disconnected. So that's not great for him. Elmo losing 2 positions. Well, he's trying to go for the switchback on both of them. Has he got the run now in towards turn number 4 we head? But we'll go up to the battle of P1. Maicher trying to go for that switchback move on Kagat. Not close enough just about yet, but he's going for it in towards turn number 6. He got the outside line. Got traction out of the corner now. In towards turn 7. He's going to dive it on the inside. He's not. He's going to have to hold it behind. He is not close enough just about yet to go for it. In towards turn 9 now. He's not close enough towards turn 10, but DOS up towards turn number 1. Who is going to be close enough? Igo, I think, spun round at turn 6. Seems like Maicho is not getting the best of exit, but he's got a better one this time around. Up and towards turn number 3 we head. Has he got the run? What the speed to get past? It looks like he's got it so far. Is he going to make this overtake stick, or is Kagak going to get a switch back on him? It looks like he's got it. DOS open. Track out of the corner was a whole lot better this time around. Into turn 4 we head. Has he got the better line? He looks like he has. He's got the inside line. Is Maitre able to hold on the outside though? Still side by side between the pair of them. Has he hold on enough to keep the position he has? He is back up in to P1 now. And he's holding on to the lead, even on those higher compounded tyres. Time penalty as well to his Maitre and his second gap. As we now head up towards turn 1. Still on lap by lap. It will be ongoing until I think the pit stops are towards enough at 0.3 of a second. He hasn't had the run this time around. Stoney picking up another 3-second time penalty to his name. Still not close enough. He's just hit the curb by accident there. You don't really want to hit that yellow sausage curb at least. But Jura and Emfurk side by side out of turn 3. Who's got the better run? Down towards turn number 4 we head. Emfurk doesn't have the DOS. It's Jura with the DOS. As he run though in towards turn 4, breaking a little bit late, almost going into the back of him, but he's holding on to position and just holding behind for now. He got the one through the end set to maybe go for it up towards turn overtaking spot, turn 3, even turn 4 because you get the DRS if you go for move in turn 3, but sometimes you get that exit with making a move. But he's close enough just about yet having to hold on to P4 for now. He would be dropping the P6 if it stays the way it is, but he's not close enough to go for any moves. Is Mitra close enough this time around? Helicopter shot giving us a great angle of this battle between them. Still not getting the run that he would want. Elmer also into this battle for a P3 final podium place, but only on pit stops to be made soon, as the hard component tyres will now last to the end. But they will last. Then he is trying to go it in towards turn number 9. He's not close enough. He's hitting them. But right in those limits. Let me see if I can quickly invite Piper back if he doesn't have an invite from Tim. He does have an invite now from me. Hopefully he will get it. Stoney almost going into the back of Swifty there. In towards turn 3, you're almost hitting his rear. Mitra, 3-second time penalty. Sorry, that's is. And if I'm right, he did not go through on the what the ruling was. It was you have to stay between the lines if you want to pit. We'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. It's keeping an eye on when they're pitting, just to make sure. But Mitra, he's gonna be looking to pit sooner or later. He's gonna be coming in on this lap and dummy it maybe. No, he is not. Sorry about that, I was just having the timing up quickly. Gavnox, 5-second time penalty, speeding pit lane. As J-Trix, 3-second time penalty for him for the track limits. Not the best. as I think there was someone spun on the exit of 7. That would be Fuck, Stoney, another 3-second time penalty for him. Sorry about quiet, just trying to 1, get rid of the scarf I have, and 2, type something up. And just reply back to someone. But we are on the lap 11 now. Kgat out in front with the 18-second gap, but he looks to be coming into the pit lane now, which he is, staying within those white lines. As he gets 5-second time penalty, speeding into the pit lane as well. Is J-Trix coming in on this lap, or is he staying out, trying to make an overcut work? He is staying out. So he will take the lead. As Igo also coming into the pit lane, as well as the team. So it's not a double stack, but it is just on the same lap for them. He's going to come out in P11. It seems if Miles can't get the run out of turn 2. And fuck, he's trying to go for a move on arrows here. Not close enough to the move. He's within 0.6 of a second though, with those time penalties to his name. Is he able to stay in front towards the end as Kgat going to take the lead now by 2 seconds on to lap 13 we had. He is not coming close enough, but it looks like Igor. He is trying to go for 1 on Miles, down towards turn number 9 we had. He is on the soft. Miles on the hards. Is he able to go on with that incline of the hill? You can break it a little bit later than you normally would if it was I'd say a circuit like Silverstone with being all flat. But Igor almost hitting Miles on the rear. Not close enough. Heading up towards turn. He's got the DRS. This has no DRS. He is now ahead up into E11. We'll be getting 2 points at the moment as Stoney to Azemberg. Another 3-second time penalty for him. Got fastest now by 3.4 seconds. Swifty has DRS, Emperk still has DRS on arrows up towards turn 1 we had. He's not going for it there. Taking a little bit too much curb though. I think that was maybe a warning to his name. But has he got the run out of turn 4 to try to go for a move? Those skies are getting a lot darker. Looking overcloud at least. I don't think it's going to rain. I think it's going to stay dry, but it is getting a little bit darker. Galnak's also going for moves on Stoney. He's not going to be close enough just about yet. Emfuk. Is that 9 seconds for him now? It is 9 seconds for him. That is not what he wants. But considering Austria is what they call penalty paradise with the track limits. It is fair enough. Garnack's almost looking to go for a move there. He hasn't got the run because Igo is also going for, as Maicher is out of the race. What has happened there? That is brought at the full safety car. Has his wheel just disconnected because he's gone straight on? What has just happened there? Maicher is going to lose like major points now. As Piper has a drive-through penalty, he's going to have to serve after the safety car. Is anyone going to pit now? It looks like Agat is going for it. Is anyone else going to pit? They're also having to stick to his Delta. Is anyone else going to come into the pits? Doesn't look like it at the moment. That looks like J-Trix coming in though, which he is. He is going to put on, if he has a second set, I would say, another set of softs. But with the safety car, Garnack's able to pit for a second set of softs. That is also now Jura into the lead. As we are on lap 16, heading on to lap 17, the safety car will not be. But it seems like safety car will be coming in on still having a very bad cold, and it's not fun. But it seems safety car will be coming in this lap. Yes, yes. Safety car coming in on this lap. Anyway, is the safety car going to come in on this lap? I don't think it will. I think it's going to come in next lap, actually. All I'm hoping is that we don't have a safety car glitch. But safety car has to come in this lap. No, we're not going to have any DRS though. So the better question is, can Jura keep the lead of this race on old hards, or can K come through on the new softs to take Can K get the perfect weekend is the better question. Pole, sprint race win, fastest lap, to fastest lap in the feature, and the win. Can he get the perfect weekend? Find out in 2 and a bit laps. Joe, he is going to lead Elmo and Swifty away. He is not gone yet. He is still holding on to the brake. He's just going to sit behind the former KPR man, trying to go for the win after swapping from Aston Martin to Mercedes, taking that F2 seat. Is he gone? Yeah, it looks like he's gone now. As the rain is coming down, this is going to give benefit to the soft runners. They are going to have the better grip. Up towards turn number 1 we head now. Swifty's going for P2 in this race. Can he get past Elmo quickly? As Stoney, he's gone straight on at turn 1. He is not in this race, but he has just gone straight on, unfortunate for him. But up towards turn number 3 we head. Who is going for moves? It looks like Kagat is going for one on Emfuck. Has he got the run out of turn 3? He has got it. As the rain is starting to come down. It's not settling on the halo, but it's just there. Another DSQ for him, unfortunately. So this weekend has gone from bad to worse. As Kaga down the inside of ours, has he been able to hold on to this place? He has been able to. He's up in the P3 now. At this rate, he is going for the win. He has more cars to overtake. Has he got the pace on those softs to go for it? Has he got it? As Swifty is going to go for the move on Elmo in towards turn 9 we head now. Has he got the run? It looks like he has got it. He's up in P2 now on track, running a little wide though. That rain is coming down massively now. It is coming down heavy. It's starting to set on the halo. As well as Kaga is up in a P3. He's on the podium. He's got 2 cars to overtake if he wants to go for this win. He has the advantage over them. But has he got the run? 4.31 kilometers to go. Less than that now. Has he got the run up towards turn 3 to try to go for a move? Bringing a little bit late. He has there. But down towards turn 4 we head. The rain coming down, not settling as much on the halo as it was at turn 10. But down in towards turn 4, can he go for it yet? He's trying to send one down the inside of Swifty. Has he got it? He has got it. Is he now? Up in the P2, he's up in the P2. Has he been able to hold on this time around? He's going for this. He is at full push on those softs right now against Jura's 9-lap old hordes. He's got less than a sector to go now. Can Jura hold on to this win down in Austria? He's got 2 tenths to hold on to in towards turn 10 we head now. Out of the final corner and up to the line. Who's going to be able to take this win? As neither of them are going to take it. It's going to be Swifty winning here in Austria as Igo takes P2 after all that chaos. P3. Jura takes P4 and all that. Miles takes P5. Galanox P6. Elmo P7 with that 5-second time penalty. Matrix P8, Emfuck P10. Piper's gonna come home in P10, I think, if he can make it there. Kagat is out. I have no words for that. I don't know what to say about that, but in the end, Swifty wins. So, in the end of all that, with the rain starting to come down, and some contact between K-Gat and Duracell, Swifty wins in Austria. I got takes P2, I was P3, Dura takes P4 in all the chaos, Miles P5, Gallon Hooks P6, Elmo P7, J-Turks P8, M-Turk P9, K-Gat the DNF takes P10. I don't think he's going to get points though, I think. I think it's 3 points he gets. Piper gets a point. 2 points, sorry. Mitre, unfortunate DNF, as Stoney gets a double DSQ this weekend. But in all that, I just have no words. But yeah, that has been everything from Division 2 in Austria. Chaotic end, to say the least. But anyway, that's been everything for myself is here for Division 2 in FV. I don't know who is on for Division 1 tomorrow, but they're heading to Austria as well. 8 PM tomorrow night, well, 8 PM UK. We'll see you all then. That has been everything. Goodbye and good night.